so great about Nvidia? I mean, what is it that sets them apart from their competitors like TSMC and AMD? What are they doing that these other people cannot? What is Nvidia doing that is so right, and what is it that all these companies are doing so wrong? Well, let's get into a little bit of history first.
Nvidia was founded by Jensen Huang and fellow engineers Chris Malachowski and Curtis Bream. In 1993, the three discussed the company's formation over a meal at a Denny's restaurant in San Jose, California, the same diner chain Huang once worked at as a teenager in Portland. Their goal was to design a chip that would enable realistic 3D graphics on personal computers. With 20 mil in seed capital from Sequoia, they created a graphics processing unit, GPU, that could be added to a slot in a PC to handle graphics. The GPU came into the market in 1999, which also coincides with its initial IPO. There was high demand, especially among gamers. If you remember, Sega's Virtua Fighter was the first 3D game to run Nvidia graphics. Eventually, GPUs evolved for use in non-graphical applications and paved the way for accelerated computing. In 2006, Nvidia developed the CUDA, Compute Unified Device Architecture Platform, allowing GPUs for non-graphical computing tasks, including AI and machine learning. GPUs use parallel processing, breaking each computation into smaller chunks, then distributing them among multiple cores, the brains of the processor in the chip. This means that a GPU can run calculations far faster than it would if it completed tasks sequentially.
The GPU is the engine of NVIDIA's AI computer, enabling it to rapidly absorb a fire hose of information.
It does quadrillions of calculations a second. It's just insane numbers.
The biggest craze in tech right now is generative AI. Services like ChatGPT, which can write a poem for you or generate code or help you plan a trip. But behind those services, you need massive amounts of computing power. And NVIDIA has become the go-to for those kinds of AI chips that are really undergirding this wave of AI tech.
So big picture, what is the scope of Nvidia? What other frontiers will they conquer? Here you go.
Some creations were dazzling.
This is a digital twin of the Earth. Once it learns how to calculate weather, it can calculate and predict weather 3,000 times faster than a supercomputer.
Seyhan Demirdag is originally from Istanbul, but co-founded Kubrick near Boston. Her AI application uses NVIDIA's GPUs to instantly turn a simple text prompt into a virtual movie set for a fraction of the cost of today's backdrops, to fight specific diseases like cancer and asthma. A new way to defeat the coronavirus is now in clinical trials.
So, as of today, the stock price of Nvidia is $137, but I could see it going to $200 in the future.
So there you go. Nvidia is a company and a stock to hold for the future. It will be really interesting to see how our lives change for the better. If you like this, like and subscribe.